Alright, I did not pay any fucking attention to the offerings again because it's late. I'm zoned out. It is about 12:30 at night. Way past this might be the best map as Slinger for last match potentially for my night. I got Distressing, Thanatophobia, Pentimento, and Retribution. Where are we going? I'm so close to you, like it's not even worth looking behind you, bro. What was all that looking behind you for? You didn't even dodge. That is Retribution, okay. I don't know if anybody has flashlights. I didn't pay attention. I'm just going for it. I only need to kick one more gen anyways for my challenge. We got home field advantage. That would have been nice. Y'all know you want to preemptively drop down, right? Come here, Leon. I didn't even hear like the grunt sound from him dropping down. Leon has a flashlight. Went upstairs. Ooh, if I was just not shitty with my pathing, I could have shot him before he got through that window. There he is. Caught up to him fairly quickly. Good duck. Shot way too high. I was hoping he'd cross an angle over here. Good juke, good juke. You're still looking behind you. What are you doing? I'm not even hitting shots right now, I'm just M1ing. I don't hear Leon nearby for a flashlight, so that is good for me. I have so much energy in my commentary right now, I'm so awake. Did he mean to get stuck in that corner? I really wanted one of them to creep in over here. Good duck, good duck. I didn't even see him looking behind him. Gotcha. I think that's my first time shooting through that on this loop and hitting it. I should get some even more extra blood whip points. That did not miss, bro. She's gonna think I went around. Methed up Melly. Bro, huh? Bro, some of these shots I'd be missing just make no sense, bro. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That totally missed. I am playing so ass right now, dude. Get back here. Get back here, Ada. I can only hit sneaky shots right now, apparently. How did I know? Get back here, Leon. You better back up. She doesn't make that. Put her back up. Leon's going on this damn hook, bro. They don't make that. Isn't this her third hook? I needed to get somebody out of the game. Motherfucker pre-dropped the shit out of that. He juked back into it, but got stuck on whatever the fuck that is over there, bro. Yeah, I don't need to fucking hit that, bro. Honestly, don't know how I hit that. I should see everybody's aura. They're on that gen over there. Don't know where the other teammate is. I see you. He didn't even duck in time. He's hiding back here. Where the fuck did Ada go? There's no way that missed, bro. Come on. Got him with that one. Oh, you're lucky I didn't pull you down. Ooh, come on. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Get your punk ass down here, bro. Oh, come on. I want to hit some sneaky shots over here, bro. Oh, so close. I'm throwing this match. I am throwing. Ada healed back in that corner. We gotta try and sneak attack Leon. Come on, that didn't miss. Get down here! Get over here. How the fuck did you get that much control? I'll come up there, boy. I'll come up there. Got you now, Ada. I fucked up your pathing plan, didn't I? Dude, I know Leon is fucking... He was enjoying himself trying to dodge all that up there. Oh, they cleansed another totem over there? Missed a skill check. Can't be doing that. Well, there's a Leon. That would have been nuts. Now they heal a lot slower too. That would have been nasty. Leon is so patient. He's in a locker. Leon jumped in a fucking locker. I see you. Now you want to run the shack. Few more scratchies over here. Don't know where they went though. Come here, Ada. Some good old role play. Alright. Why does that sound so weird? I don't know how this is gonna sound or turn out, but anyways, I'm doing a post, like, commentary, audio, input, edit, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm just doing a voiceover recording. It sounds really robotic, and I hope it doesn't sound like that when I listen back to it. But unfortunately, OBS decided to mute my mic for the entire match, and it made me very sad. So, I will loosely commentate as the match goes on. I'm honestly about to I took my headset off because I can't talk and like listen to the really distorted, horrible sounding feedback I'm hearing. Yeah, no, this was a really fun match though. I had a really good time in it. I hit some cracked shots. Like, I was on point this match. Spoiler alert, I end up letting all 4 survivors live. I do get everybody to death hook first. But yeah, no, I was playing out of my mind. Like, I missed like a couple of shots here and there. Like, I think I missed this one, like, coming up if I'm about to take one on her. Oh yeah, dude, for some reason, behavior, like, I don't know what it is with Dead by Daylight, but I play on mouse and keyboard. I'm on PC, obviously, right? But for some reason, it keeps, like, forcing me to aim into walls when I go to hit somebody. Like, it happened a lot today in a lot of matches I recorded. Also, horrible news. Probably gonna have to scrap a ton of amazing matches I had today because I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy how post-commentary turns out. We'll see, I guess. But OBS, randomly, for no reason, and I somehow never caught it for like the whole day, just muted my mic completely. Like, just turned off my mic. So I was just talking to myself the whole fucking day. So I might be schizo, I don't know. Yeah, no, that was like a nice little shot though that I just I hit on her right there. You also missed my amazing commentary talking about how when I was a kid, like, the first favorite Taco Bell menu item I ever had was a Crunchwrap Supreme. Like, them shits were baller, you know? And I started talking about how, like, I haven't had Taco Bell in forever now. But the last time I was, like, really into Taco Bell, my favorite item when it came out was the, I'm blanking on it now, of course. The quesarito. The beef or even the chicken quesarito fucking slapped. That shit was so good. Like, I would have murdered somebody for a quesarito, bro. Them shits were delicious. Yeah, no, they popped a gen right there, and then I think this is where, like, everything starts going really crazy. Like, I'm like, you know, I don't want to tunnel, especially because I just, like, had gotten done talking about... I was so confused. I was like, what are you doing? I just got done talking about how good Crunchwrap Supremes were, and then you just, like, threw your life away right there for some reason. I was baffled. I started looking around to see if anybody else saw, like, what I saw. And then she ran in there. I started kind of just being a little bit of a showman so they wouldn't get angry, hopefully. Because Chaos Shuffle, the most chaotic part about it is how quickly survivors will give up, okay? Like, I am talking 20 matches in a row of Slinger, and about 15 of those matches, the first survivor I downed, like, it was at 5 or 4 gens, even had, oh, this shot is so good. Bam! Yeah, a lot of people don't know you can shoot through that metal grate. I'm shaking my head to show off how good I am. But yeah, no. Survivors are just, like, giving up en masse in Chaos Shuffle, and it is so annoying, because it ruins every game. Like, I don't like just completely steamrolling matches because the survivor gave up and it's a 3v1 from the get-go. Like, I even will have, like, matches where I am playing horrible, I got horrible perks, they got great perks, they're getting tons of value. I finally down and hook somebody once, they're not even the first hook, and they'll just give up on hook and throw the match for their whole team. Like, it gives me just the right amount of pressure to bring it back. And I won't ever understand it, to be honest with you. Like, it's just so dumb. So, in a lot of matches during Chaos Shuffle now, I've just been like being really just goofy and shaking my head a lot and being all extra when I pick them up, just to hopefully keep them entertained enough to not quit, because it's annoying. It's annoying and it's boring and it's so bad for their team. Oh yeah, I also like somehow just completely lost her right there. Like I didn't hear any of her audio, like of her moving away, and it just confused me. And then I think I realized that that was a Crunchwrap Supreme over there, so I didn't want to tunnel. So I ended up just leaving her alone over there after I had missed that shot and realized who it was I tried to shoot at. And then I'm trying to remember who I found over here. I'm like, oh yeah, I spot someone running back there. And I got them. I really wish my actual commentary was... I feel like my commentary was on point during this match. Like I was being joking and loud and stuff because I was still home alone in my apartment. And I can't really do all that right now. And it feels disingenuous to be like really extravagant. Oh yeah, this is a good shot I hit here too. One that not a lot of people are expecting. And if you have coup, it makes actually like downing them that much easier. But thankfully I was close enough to the door to just walk right around and lunge just far enough. I'm so extra, dude. I was so happy I was hitting shots this match. I started just shaking my head and spinning around like a madman. I was trying to like carefully count all of my hooks too. To kind of give them the idea that I'm being a little bit of a nice guy killer. And getting everybody to death hook individually first before I decide whether or not everybody's going to live. Which, if I'm not mistaken, it's the next time I think when they realized I was going to be friendly was when I run into Crunchwrap Supreme again. And I believe we have a nice little interaction at Killer Shack. I'm so fucking dramatic when I hit shots. It's so funny. Oh yeah, for some reason I just was hoping that they were just going to run straight through, and I forgot that they could just run right behind that wall. And then they had really good patience to wait me out there. And I'm just dancing around like a jackass since I downed them. And then nothing too interesting going on, just, you know, moseying on over to the hook. I really hope I'm not doing all this for nothing. It sounded so robotic and shitty in my headset while I was live commentating this. Oh yeah, and then another thing is, I don't know if you saw that hole in that wall, but it gives you a decent sight onto the onto that gin and main, and you can get a lot of sneaky shots on people on that gin in there. And yeah, so I ran into Crunchwrap, and she's just like, no. I'm like, yes. Yes, my child. Let it happen. And then I just creepily walked away. Because, you know, I may be a villain, but I'm not a monster, okay? I wasn't gonna kill her. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, wait a minute. Someone put a boon over here. Who would do such a thing? And I'm like, I don't have everybody on death hook yet, so I still need to find some other survivors. I think I find 2 of them over here. I think it's Zarina that I go for. No, it's Jane. It's Jane I go for. And I barely clipped the tail end of her there. Pull her back in, give her some nice head-banging slipknot. Slipknot slinger, head-banging like crazy. And then I kind of like lost track of her in the corner there for a little bit, and she made a lot of distance. I try to act like I might be going into main building to... I really wanted to hit somebody with that shot. It's a good shot, and I don't think I've actually recorded any of the matches where I hit it. But it is possible. I've done it. It's a little bit more commonplace than you think. It's just, you know, having the right position, though, to go for it, too. And she was shaking her head no at me, and I'm like, yes! I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, dude, my brain's working. The juices are flowing in the noggin, dude. My eyeballs are working. I got hand-eye coordination. I'm hitting shots, dude. I'm like, bruh. my old Call of Duty obsession is kind of shining through right now. Big yawns. Yeah, I don't remember too much of what happened after here, because, like, here coming up in a second is when I just kind of get really silly. Yeah, I just start kind of goofing off. I probably won't show the whole match. I'll show part of me being friendly, because while I was friendly, I, like, my first attempt at a really wild-looking 360, I actually landed the shot on, which was so super dupe. Words are hard. It was super cool. I was really happy I hit it. And then I think the last person I needed was Jane again. And I'm like, where is Jane? She's gotta be back here. And then I'm like, oh, hey! I was just looking for you. And thankfully, Jane runs in straight lines. So I was just able to hit her and then shoot her and then hit her again. And then just visual seizure vomit shit. 360, yeah. And then Crunchwrap knows what's up. She knows I'm being friendly, so I'm just shaking my head at her. I'm like, oh my god, she's playing the music. So I'm like, bum, 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 bum. I was humming along live time with it. I can't do it right now because I don't have my headset on and I can't hear the game audio. But just know, I was humming the actual beat because I've heard it so many times now. I actually just know what it's going to sound like. And then I was like, you know what, dude? You know what? I'm pretty sure Zarina now is the last one standing that hasn't been hooked. And then I'm like, oh, hey. How nice of you just to run right out in front of me. No, I know Jane still has one more hook left in her. I'm misremembering. I'm like, okay, well, they all know I'm being friendly now. I think I hit a 360 right here. I just go crazy with it and hit it. I'm like, oh my god. And then because she was so close, I'm like, alright, well, I can't swing without hitting you. So I'm just going to have to let you break out of it so you know I'm not being aggressive. Yeah, this one I just kind of started being really friendly with everybody. And then there's a point where two of them run off. I started trying to hit trick shots. I mean, essentially, I'll cut it here. But me and Jane have a moment where her other two teammates are running away. And I look at her, and then I look up at the hook. And then I look back at her, and she looks up at the hook. And then I just nod my head yes, and she nods her head yes. And then I just throw her up there. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it here, though. And you all have a wonderful day.
And if you like the video, don't forget to like the video. Bye bye.